Hey Jimmy, how's it going? How are you? Hey Silo, how's it going, buddy? Welcome. Good to see you again, Jimmy. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm playing some Brick Life. Antonio, I'm doing good. I was playing Ballistic earlier and I had some people say really nasty things to me in the voice chat. So that was a little bit of a bummer, but uh, you know, just gotta get over it and move on. It's fine. So that's why I'm like, let me just play some Brick Life, just de-stress a little bit. I've been playing a lot of Ballistic lately because I'm trying to get to Unreal. Um, I'm at Elite, where I think this season they changed it to like Star Wars ranks or whatever. I think it's Admiral or whatever. But yeah, got my nerves calmed down, so that's good. Oh, that's good, Silo. Was there anything in particular that was causing it? Thank you, Jimmy. Yeah, I mean, there's going to be toxic people in any game, so it's to be expected, but just gotta move on. Okay, so I think I'm going to decorate this little building. Thank you, Jimmy. I appreciate it. So yeah, this is like a little Durr Burger restaurant, Star Wars themed. So I think what I want to do out here is maybe put like a little drive-through window or like a drive-through menu where people can order food, have their car drive up, you know. Also, let me know if the stream looks okay because I think last time I streamed it was a little bit like stuttery and stuff, but I changed the settings so hopefully it looks a little bit better. Or at least it doesn't look all crunchy. You're gonna turn this into a Michelin restaurant for real with a drive-through. Perfectly fine. So far, so good. Okay, awesome. That's great. Silo says, just been on edge and I am just essentially waiting for whatever spooky crap will affect me when it does. Honestly, I feel that I get anxiety about so many things. And so whenever everything seems to be going okay, I'm always just like, this seems suspicious. What's gonna happen to kind of ruin everything? But I guess all you can do is just try to stay positive, try to push forward through those feelings. So let me see. I'm gonna put down some counters, but I don't know which ones. We have some Durburger stuff here that I might use. Uh, let's just get a few of these. I'm gonna put this out there. I want to see if I can find some of the Star Wars stuff. I really hope Epic adds a search function to Brick Life. I know I mentioned this in all my Brick Life videos, but I think in Odyssey, they have a way for you to filter by different sets, but you can't do that here in Brick Life. So it's kind of like you just have to scroll through everything until you get to what you need. Okay, this is what I was looking for. So let me see, maybe this will fit. And then maybe we can have few tables. hit me already. Yeah, for real. A search function is a must for any game with options. Yeah, definitely. Didn't help a week ago. I saw a face outside my dang window when I was just trying to check the weather. Oh my God, that seems terrifying. Jimmy says, in Brick Life, I sometimes steal people's car and drive away as they chase after me because I would be bored. Yeah, that's happened to me too. Sometimes people will just take my stuff. But I mean, it's all good. I don't really mind when people do that. But that's kind of funny though. Oh, should I use this instead? I'm gonna buy some of these, but just in case I don't like the way the other ones look. And then I do need some lights, so I'm gonna put some of these. I'm gonna need some chairs. Well, I'll get all that later. Let me first put down. I don't know if I like that counter, to be honest. Let me see. Let me put this one. And then I'll put the other one over here. Yeah, honestly, Brick Life, I did not think I was gonna like that mode or this mode when it first came out. I thought it was kind of like, eh. But then I think it was not this last season, but I think it was chapter 6, season 1. I was trying to level up and I was like, oh, well, let me try Brick Life because I heard that you can get a lot of XP from it. And so I just started, playing and I ended up liking it. So I come in here just to de-stress. So it's pretty nice. Uh, one and add sink there. Oh, it's even bigger than that. Okay, let me remove another one. Silo says, by my window, the ground there is usually muddy and easy to leave an imprint. And when I went to check if one of the neighbor's kids was messing with me, there was no footprints or anything. Yeah, it might have just been like, I don't know, maybe you just like imagined it or something. Jimmy asks, what got you into Fortnite? So Fortnite, I first started playing Fortnite back in chapter 1, season 3. And it was because my nephew would come over from summer camp. He would be in summer camp and then in the afternoon he would come home to my house because the summer camp was like a few blocks away from my house. So he would come over to my house and he would wait for his mom and dad to come pick him up. And so he would bring his Switch and he'd be like, "Oh, Speedy, let's play Fortnite." And at the time I was like, "What is this game? Like I don't even know what this is." And so he was like, "Oh, it's fun. Like we can play it or whatever." And so I started playing with him and it was pretty fun. I liked it. Um, but I wouldn't play it all the time. It was just every now and then when he would come over. But then I stopped playing at chapter 1, season 4 because I don't know, he just stopped. He had already finished his summer camp and stuff, so he stopped coming over and I just didn't play anymore. So I stopped playing and I didn't start playing Fortnite again until chapter 2, season 2, when, the pandemic was going on and we were on lockdown and stuff. And I started playing because of some friends that I met online. They would play Fortnite, and so I was like, "Oh, let me try playing this again." And yeah, I mean, ever since then, I've just been playing, and I started playing with them online. I think you might recognize some of them from my videos, Ododi and Ozzy and stuff like that. So, um, that's kind of how I got into it. And ever since chapter 2, season 2, I've just been playing pretty much all the time. I did take a little break from Fortnite in chapter 4. I didn't play as much. I would still play every now and then, but it was not as much as I had. But then once chapter 5 came along, I started playing pretty regularly. Antonio, I have tried the gas station simulator. I had a lot of fun. I freaked out a little bit because I was not expecting there to be a ghost roaming around at night. So I freaked out when that first showed up. I was like, what is this? But yeah, it's pretty fun. I already upgraded my gas station and stuff, and it's pretty fun. I I feel like I would like that game. But there's so many games that I play already and that I need to play that I'm like, I don't know if I should add another game to the list. Let's add a few of these. Hard to imagine broad daylight on a Wednesday, the one weekday I'm off. True. Oh, this is gonna be too out. Uh, or you know what? Yeah, look, I'll do this. I will put it here. Well, because I don't know if. Hold on, let me test it out with this sliver. Where was that little sliver here? I'm just gonna do a little test real quick to see if it'll fit. Oh, that will fit. Okay. So then let me get another little sliver. A little sliver. On Switch as well. Yeah, he would. It was like this was back in like 2016, I think. So I mean the Switch was still like kind of brand new at the time. Five Nights at Freddy's BTB and reveal stream is early June apparently. Oh really? I feel like it was gonna be like this coming week or something. I was a little bit disappointed that they didn't show more gameplay of the chapter during the stream. You almost hit 3,000. Oh my God, really? Honestly, like I have not really been keeping track. I was at first, but now it's just kind of like I don't know. I feel a little bit overwhelmed sometimes when I look at the numbers. I'm like, I'm not gonna look at this. Oh, hi, Jimmy. Yeah, I will let you know when we can play. But thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate all the support. Yeah, we got a little counter going on. Thank you so much, Jimmy, for tuning in. Yeah, we saw more Witcher than anything else. Yeah, it's kind of crazy that they leaked that whole thing before the stream. Put some tables down. Put one here. One here. One here. And then we're gonna need some chairs. Mark my words, 10,000 by December or very close to it. I don't think so. I think that's gonna be a tough number to crack. Mike Pope or whoever the community director said it is probably early June since they didn't have a date yet for the PTB or the stream. Oh, really? That's interesting. Let's go ahead and put this little sign outside. I did say that. I did. Another object is in the way. What object is in the way? It's literally on the grass. Excuse me? Is it not gonna let me put this outside? What in tarnation? This is glitched. Another object is in the what? But will it let me put this? It lets me put this down, but not the burger sign. Okay, I guess. I guess no burger sign for this establishment. The grass is the object for real. Okay, let's get some a cash register. Let's get a drink dispenser. I kind of prefer this one. Let's see what else. Maybe we can put maybe some seating outside. A dumpster. And then maybe we can have like a couple of games or something for the kiddies. Let me get a chair. And then we need some for the outside. What chairs do we do? I'm gonna make a prediction and say you'll hit the at the very least 5,000 before year's end, good sir. I can see that. Yeah, I can see that. I mean, hopefully we'll see what happens. Sure, grass is an object. If you can touch it, it's an object. I say 5,000 by July or August. Bro, it's already almost 3K and it's not even mid-May. I know, I'm surprised because originally my goal was to hit 1,000 before August. And I reached that like really, really quickly. For my birthday. Okay, no, these can go outside. I'm gonna put these in here. Oh, you know what? I feel like these match too much with the walls. So I'm not gonna use these after all. A dumpster lets me stop. If you can very gently feel it, it's an object. Oh my god. I took a screenshot of this chat for future reference of our predictions. Oh my god. I mean, we'll see what happens. We shall see. I kind of feel bad because I didn't make like an announcement or anything for when I hit 1,000 subscribers. I wanted to make like a video thanking people, but by the time I was gonna get around to doing it, I was already gonna reach 2,000. So I was like, oh, okay. And now I'm already gonna be 3,000. So I'm like, should I just wait until I hit 5,000? I don't know. Let's put it right there. Oh, the meteor is back in OG season 3 now. Oh my god, really? See, when I was playing back in chapter one, season three, I very vaguely remember all of that. I don't know if it's because it was a long time ago or maybe because I just didn't play that often. Yo, this drink dispenser is humongous. Does it even fit? Okay, yeah, it does. Yo, that is huge. A face reveal? I mean, technically, I think there's videos of my face somewhere on my channel. So there wouldn't be much of a reveal. Let's put the cash register. Let's put it here. I got a text message. Prep now for real. Save the face reveal for like 10K, maybe have it as an insensitive goal. What in the Coke freestyle machine for real? Who is humongous? I hated changing the syrup and tanks for the Coke freestyle machine. Humongous is the cousin of Hugh Jackman. Stop. Y'all are so funny. Um, sorry, my mom texted me a video of her dog playing with some toys. I remember back when I was a teenager, I worked at, I know it's canceled now, but at the time, um, I worked at Chick-fil-A and I hated having to refill the lemonade machine because there they make the lemonade from scratch. Like they actually get real lemons, they squeeze them, they add water, sugar, and that's literally all it is. Um, but the thing is that sometimes I would confuse the actual lemonade with the lemon juice because they would squeeze all the lemons into a bucket and all the lemon juice would be collected in there. And one time I put that in the machine instead of actual lemonade and I ended up serving that to people. It was just like pure lemon juice that they were drinking. Yeah, and I had to carry the big container and like pour it in over my head and stuff, and it was so nerve-wracking. Let's put some outdoor seating. Where do we put it? I'm surprised it's letting us put this. We can put one here with some chairs. Bro, it's not gonna let me put the chair. Okay, let me put this one. What is up with this? Okay, let's move this so it's a little bit more centered. There we go. And we can put the other one over here. Uh, It's like the having a bunch of characters with nut-based names with two of them being the twins. Nobody acknowledges this and these. Stop. I worked at Six Flags and Macy's. Oh, Six Flags. How was that? I work in a church and at a popcorn shop. I know about the popcorn shop and I'm kind of jealous because I want to eat. Actually, I ate popcorn today, to be honest. I was craving popcorn, but my brother, he came home and he was like, "Oh, I want to snack on something," and he made some popcorn. Okay, let's continue. Six Flags was all right. I did retail and the freestyle machine. I technically started in grad night times, so it was wild. I started in grad night times. So you would work in the evenings? Is that what you're saying? This past week with the teacher appreciation week was tiring, almost thousands upon thousands of bags. Oh, I can imagine everyone ordering for the teachers. That's some lighting. Cute. Maybe we should add one here. Oh, it's not centered. Never mind. The OCD is gonna kill me. Let's add some games where the kiddies can play. I'm surprised it's letting us place this. We'll put that and then this. Yeah, sometimes literally the latest shift and I would get off at 6 a.m. Oh my God, so you would work overnight? The server will restart in 29 minutes. You know, that has been popping up for months now and it doesn't do anything when it reaches zero. At first I was like, "Oh my God, all my stuff is gonna get erased if I don't get out of here." We can put the sign here, I guess. And then let's get some lighting for the inside. Let's do, I guess, this one. Put one in here. And then the other one. Yes. I am cooking at the moment. Oh, what are you cooking? I almost fell asleep at the stoplight. Oh, that's crazy. I was going to school online and doing assignments during the day, and I would work overnight. I switched over to just regular shift after that S was done. Oh my God. That sounds rough. I could not do that. We'll put a little light. I hate when it's not centered, but that's Lego for you. waiting for dryer to stop so I can cycle more laundry. I hate doing laundry. I I wish I could have someone to just, well, I shouldn't say that because there's someone who comes and cleans my house. And I could technically ask her to do my laundry, but I just prefer to do it myself. But I hate doing laundry, you know? Like, I wish there was a robot that could do my laundry for me. Sometimes it doesn't light up. I know, I'm like, dude, couldn't you guys have done this better? Okay, what else is missing? Let's add some. Can these go on this on the wall? No, right? We can put that there. That there. We put some shelving. I hate laundry too. I was gonna say I would pay for an Android like Detroit Become Human to for real. I missed that game. I forgot I had streamed that one. Let's do a I think there's some menus somewhere. See if I can find them. Some menus. There's just more lighting, clutter, beds, storage, wall decorations. Oh, here we go. Hello. Okay, let's add the menus. Um, some good incentive to do laundry is to have both the most socially awkward and uncomfortable clothes lined up as your last resort. So you're forced to do laundry, not to wear the uncomfortable wears for real. But I would treat them well. Oh, really? You would pay your Android? I don't know if I would pay them. I mean, they're an Android. I definitely would not mistreat them though, like for real. Just don't pay or Huck to do your laundry. What is AM? I don't want them to get angry at me and kill me. I mean, me neither, but I mean, to pay them something, like, I mean, that's like if I were to pay my smart speaker a salary for telling me the weather, you know? I don't do that. I just saw it in Black and Sun and was really funny seeing a main character wearing a burlap sack saying, I eat babies. Oh my God. I played Detroit Become Human. I remember I started playing that game and then Andy saw me playing it and she ended up playing the rest of the game. It's pretty fun. I think I streamed that back in the day, like a few years ago. What else can we? Let's add some decor. Let's add some cups. Ooh, we can add some of these trays on the tables. I'm just adding a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, actually, I don't know if the trays will fit on these. If I could do that. This one, they finished eating, so it's gonna be all messed up. I'll put that one like that. Really, we should play some 2v8 Killer whenever it comes out. Oh, definitely. When does it come out? I have no mouth and I must scream is where is it pronounced AM or am? Its name means a variety of things. One of them in reference to cogito ergo sum, the idea of I think therefore I am. Oh, okay. 2VA will happen probably this month with Ghostface and Oni. I saw two different dates, one starting 13 and another 15 of this month. Oh, okay, so that's this coming week. Yeah, we should play. Just let me know. Is that a play as you queue or whatever thing gonna be on already, or is it gonna be for the next one where you can play Survivor while you queue for killer? Let's add a trash can. Can add one here. Then the other one over here. The following one after. Oh, okay. Well, hopefully the queue times are not crazy. 'Cause I know in the past, I think one time me and you played Antonio, and the queue times were pretty rough. Let's just add a whole bunch of knickknacks and decor. We're like 10 to 15 minutes. I played with ZNH as well, and it was like 8 minutes last time. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. And it's kind of crazy to me how the play as you queue thing is even going to be like implemented. Like I wonder how that's going to work. Because like what if your survivor match takes too long? Like is it going to hold you, like I just don't understand. I'm having trouble figuring out how that's going to work. You get me? Like let's say you queue up for a killer match and then you play a survivor match, and while you're playing the survivor match, the killer match is already ready to go. Like is it gonna put that match, the killer match, on hold until you finish your survivor match? But then wouldn't that just make other people wait? I don't know. I sent a vid for after stream for you. Okay, I'll watch it once I get off. My behavior, it will probably pull you out of the survivor match mid chase. Yeah, see, like that's what I'm wondering. Like I don't know what'll happen. with the new 2v8 ready system. Yeah, like I'm curious to see how that's gonna work. Is it like you said, will it pull you out of the survivor match to put you into the killer match? But then that just seems like it wouldn't be fair, you know? And if it does do that, was it gonna replace you with a bot or what? Let's add some lights to the outside. That's the thing. Okay, you are cooking up the two killers for the best match of your life, and it pulls you out. I know. Imagine, like my brain is having trouble imagining how that feature is gonna work. Look, you guys, I love it. Okay, let me add a little bit more decor. Maybe we can add a few plants. I wonder if these will fit in here. Yeah. Can add that one there. And then maybe we can put one outside. Oh, it's not gonna let me. Wonderful. Wait, it lets me here. Wait, what? It lets me like in this little patch. But then once I get over here, it doesn't. Okay, well, I'm not gonna mess with that. Um, Turns out it's only Survivor queue Sims builder over here. I feel like Sims 4 building content would fit perfectly for you. You think so? I feel like I might stream the gas station simulator at some point because it was pretty fun. Although I was starting to feel a little bit overwhelmed at one point because I had people coming into my store buying like snacks and stuff, and then I had people pulling up for gas and they were like beeping at me, and I'm like, oh my god, hold on, I'm trying to check out these people in my store, and then I had ordered more gasoline, so then I had the shipment come in at the same time. So I was like getting a little bit overwhelmed. I'm like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. It can get a lot. The employees do help. Yeah, I haven't gotten to that point yet where I can get employees, but I'm like, I think I'm gonna need help because I kept having to like close my store, my gas station, because I just kept having all these people coming in. I'm like, okay, I need to stop. Yeah, I'm gonna go into the city now, see what's going on with the whole Star Wars event. Let me actually get a hoverboard. Yo, Epic really went all out with the Star Wars event in Brick Life. Look, his whole Star Wars convention. I usually have one employee at the gas and the cashier station, and then I take care of the rest. I have two in mind. Also, when you get the auto shop and car wash, it's impossible without employee. Oh my god, there's an auto shop and car wash. They probably paid good money for that license. Yeah, well, I mean, I think Disney, which owns Star Wars, has a uh Like they have a stake in Epic Games now. Okay, let's see if we can win this. Get out of here. Yes, I won. I won. I won. I won. Since I'm getting more tired, just a warning, I will start saying random crap eventually. No worries, Silo. Yo, that guy just flew out. Oh, get out of my ring. Yes, I won again. I think we win trophies. Like I can check my mail. Open your mail. Yeah, look, see, I won 2 lightsaber battle trophies. Let me actually take these. To build a sort of Disneyverse. I know, yeah. I think they're gonna reveal more of that this year, if I'm not mistaken. They own 20%. That's a big chunk. Fortnite should add a 1 versus 100 challenge. Oh my god. Imagine. 1 gorilla versus 100 men. Look, they have. You stole my copyrighted burger chain. Ooh. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to my penthouse and I can put my new trophies. See, where is it? Here it is. Guys, welcome to my penthouse. I don't know if I've given a tour of my penthouse before. But this is the downstairs. This is the guest room. The bathroom. This is my room. Where do I put my trophy? Can this go on the... Oh, it can! I'll put one here. Here is my bathroom. I may never get to own a house in real life, but at least I'll own a penthouse in brick life. Up here, I made it into like a little art gallery. Also, I wish they would patch this bug where the rain clips through the buildings. Would you rather tickle a frog or hug a red panda? I would want to hug a red panda. Those are super cute. Here's my little art studio with my little photography stuff. Out here is a little shower for when you get in the pool. Or I mean, like after you get out of the pool. You can rinse off all the chlorine. I have some snacks. The pool. Gentrification course, stop. Hug a red panda. Yep, I would want to hug a red panda too. Some outdoor patio seating. And this is just like the main area of the house. The formal dining, the living room, the little breakfast corner, the kitchen, little coffee bar over here. Apparently, red pandas are the 13th cutest animal in the world. Hipster court. Stop, Antonio. I would tickle a frog because they ticklish like crazy, bro. I love the decor. You did great. Thank you. Yeah, this is my favorite house that I own. But because it's a penthouse, people don't really come and react to it. I think I only have one reaction because, people have to come all the way up here to see your house. And I think a lot of people don't really care to do all that. Let's see. Let's go find a lot for our other house. I have like 4 or 5 houses. Let's see. This one. This is my other house with the pool in the front. I have this little art thing here. I have my little kitchen area. A little dining area here. Over here I have a little seating area. Down here is the living room. Did you know it's illegal to change a light bulb in Australia unless you're a licensed electrician? What? No way. Here's my bedroom. I already have one of the little things there, the trophies. Out here is the fish tank. You can now catch fish in Brick Life and keep them as pets. Here is my bathroom. And then here's like a little seating area with the bookshelf. Here I have another little bookshelf. Up here is the outdoor theater. This is the screen where it projects the movies. I have some snacks. Here where you can get food. Oh, now it actually gives you a hot dog. Before, whenever you would take something from here, it would be a cheeseburger. But they fixed it. You have a little dance floor over here, a bar. Yeah, this is my other house. Let's go ahead and put uh our restaurant here. I think we should be good with this. I don't know if there's anything else I would add. We have a nice little restaurant. Bro, hold on. I'm gonna see if maybe over here it'll let me place this. Oh, I need to open the door first. I wonder if it'll let me place this here. See, here it lets me. Put it right here. See, that's so weird. It wouldn't let me put it over there. Also, does the stream look okay, guys? Or is it like crunchy? Has it been buffering or anything? Let's see, we can visit someone else's house. Let's go up here. It's good, only twice buffered for me. Okay, cool. Bro, why does everyone have their house blocked? Okay, they have it blocked. Bro, everyone has their house blocked. Hello. Okay, seems like they don't have anything. Maybe there's a serial killer on the loose or something. Oh my god, really? Imagine in Brick Life. The hash slinging slasher. Yo, Antonio, I'm so hyped to see. I know what you did last summer. I'm so hyped. It seems like I think I read somewhere that it seems like this killer, he's gonna be a little bit more brutal and stuff compared to the original one. So that's exciting. Okay, let's check out this house. Okay, they have a little area here where you sit and maybe perform a seance or something, or like some sort of ritual. They have an art installation, a little reading nook with the living room. Is this cute? Here they have, oh, I like this kitchen. This is what I like about Brick Life. I like to come into other people's houses and I like to see how they decorated it. Let's go upstairs. Oh, so they made this into their bedroom. Interesting. More gore. Yeah. This is pretty cool. The bathroom. I like it. What I like about Brick Life now is that you can react to people's houses. So we view the home and then you can react. So you see four people put a heart eyes, one person put a confused face. I'm gonna put the cool. See, is this one open? It is. Is it decorated? Kind of. We have a little seating area. Not much else down here. A little desk. Yeah, this house doesn't have that much. Interesting. Okay, let's see if we can find another house. I might need to go into the outskirts though. Let me see. They changed the layout of the map and now my brain is so confused. Okay, let's see this person's house. They don't have much. They have a little bed, and that's it. Okay. What is this? Oh, okay, just leads to that. Let's check out this one. Oh, they blocked it, of course. What about this one? Oh, okay. Just chairs and sofas all over the place. Some artwork. This is a huge bathroom. Way too huge of a bathroom. Their bedroom. Up here. Little pool table next to the actual pool. I'm gonna give this guy. I'll put this one. Okay, let's check. That one's blocked. I think that's all the houses, guys. Let's see, this one. Maybe we can check one more. Okay, this one doesn't have anything. Nothing. How about this one? Hi, Darth Vader. Oh, look at him. He has a nice little kitchen in here. Nice little kitchen table or dining table, a fish tank. Let's check in here. It's pretty cute. Go up here. Nothing. Ooh, a fancy bedroom with his own vending machine. If I had a vending machine in my room with Coke Zero in there, I would literally wreck my kidneys. I love Coke Zero. I don't drink too much soda nowadays compared to, when I was younger. But every now and then I'll still drink some Coke Zero. And I love Coke Zero. Like, you have no idea. I know people are like, it doesn't taste like real Coke or whatever. I'm like, I know, but I like it anyway. And then my brother makes fun of me because if we go out to eat somewhere, like if I go to like, I don't know, like Wendy's or whatever, I'll get a Coke Zero to drink with my meal. And he's like, oh, you're on a diet, you're eating that, and you're eating Wendy's. I'm like, no, I'm not on a diet. I just like Coke Zero. Like, I used to drink like 4 to 6 cans of Coke in middle school / high school, like a day. That's super crazy, Antonio. Like, but to be fair, it is addicting because there are times when, like, craving to drink Coke Zero, like just like how do you say it? It's like the little like burning sensation when you drink a carbonated drink. Oh, you know what we haven't done? I haven't voted. So here it says, who won the high ground? Rebel versus Empire voting is closed for now. It's closed. For the longest time, the Empire was winning, and now it seems like it's pretty even. I would chug them down. I switched to coffee. Oh, yeah. Just replaced one addiction with another. Honestly, I was starting to get addicted to drinking Starbucks all the time because there's a Starbucks in the building where I work at. I work on the second floor and Starbucks is on the first floor, and so whenever I get like the afternoon, like what is it called? Like when you're just so low energy in the afternoon, I would just go down to the first floor, get Starbucks, and I'd start feeling better. And so my body was starting to get conditioned to that, and even if I was not feeling kind of, low energy, it would still kind of like be craving Starbucks. I used to drink Starbucks, but when I tasted local coffee shops, Starbucks tastes like gas station coffee now. Yeah. And honestly, I don't drink coffee all that much. Every now and then I'll have like an iced coffee or whatever, but whenever I go to Starbucks, I get the refreshers because it's so hot where I live. Like I always just want something refreshing. I'm just walking around town, seeing what there is. Look, a little pony. Can I pet you? Yay! Diamond, Rio. The refreshers are nice. I just hate them as a company nowadays. Oh, really? Why? What have they done? Or what have they not done? I used to get a venti strawberry refresh. Yes, the strawberry lemonade one. Oh my god, I get that all the time. I love lemonade as it is. And so you add strawberries to it, I'm like, I'm there. Sign me up. Sign me up. Union busting and a lot of other stuff like donating to less than ethical. Oh, really? I had no idea. It's crazy. But it's just like typical corporate greed or whatever. What are they building here? They're building something. Maybe for the next update. These porks are trapped in here. Oh my god, I'm trapped in here now. Okay, no, I can get out. Out here, they shut down a few stores because they were trying to unionize, and yes, very major company does. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I don't know why companies have to be like that. So this is a new shop in the city that just opened up. It's like a fish shop. You can fish. Let's see what we catch. So I caught an Azure Ray, whatever this is. But what I like is you can either give it away to someone or you can make food. So I'm gonna make a fish sandwich. I already know the recipe, so I'm just grabbing all the stuff that I need. So we add the fish. Oh, we add the lettuce, the cheese, and the bread. And then we make the food. All these recipes and like how you make food and stuff is a new update that recently dropped. So now you can make a whole bunch of different stuff with recipes. And now I have a fish sandwich. Disney's Dreamlight Valley. What is that? I don't think I've heard of that before. Let's see if someone wants our fish sandwich. Yay, he liked it. Uh, okay, he just ran off. He was like, I'm out of here. Yeah, I've never heard of Disney's Dreamlight Valley. I'll have to check that out. I don't even know what that's about. Is it like a simulator or what? Drive me. Take me to my house. He's not gonna take me to my house because he doesn't know where I live. Oh, okay. What time is it? Oh my god, it's 11 already? I think I'm gonna end the stream here, you guys. I hope you guys had fun chilling with me in Brick Life, decorating a new house. Or not a new house, but a new building, the Durr Burger. I showed you some of my homes. We visited some other people's homes. We visited the Star Wars convention. We won a couple of rounds of the lightsaber battle. It was a pretty good time. It's like Stardew or that Nintendo game where you have your islands. Oh, Animal Crossing? But with Disney characters. Oh, really? Oh, it's crazy. I've never heard of that before. I'll have to check it out. I'll definitely be checking that out. Similar-ish, yeah. That's pretty interesting, actually. I'll definitely look into that one. It has a story too. Andy plays it a lot. Oh, a story? Oh, that's crazy because usually games like that don't really have a story. Like Brick Life doesn't have a story. Animal Crossing, I don't think had a story. So that's pretty cool. But okay, guys, I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate all the support. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. They have a bunch of free characters and some expansion packs for you to pay for, and you grow stuff and whatnot. Oh, I think I would actually like playing that game. Thank you for tuning in. Hope you get 4K watch hours. Yeah, same. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you want to support me, and if you aren't already supporting a creator, please consider using my code SpeedyShark20 in the item shop. But you don't have to, only if you want to. But yeah, guys, I'll talk to you later. Bye.